Okay. Now. We are back, or here, I suppose. Oh, my dear opponent already made a code. Let's go. Also, welcome to everybody. I don't know how I'll edit it post-stream. Maybe I'll just add a note for people who start watching the stream and wondering why the fuck I'm not saying anything. Let's get into the next game. Purple Katakuri. Okay, let's read. Yeah, so first for the Sabo game, worked out pretty well. I think I messed up here and there. Gravity Blade hurt. I wasn't sure if they ran it. I put away the Perona because I was thinking of Flame Fist mostly, which is annoying for our Teach, but Perona can't protect the Teach. Probably live feet here. Can't protect that, so I wasn't sure if they run Gravity Blade, but apparently they do, so that obviously hurt, but we ended up fine. I should have swung 10 with Burgess first before 5 life, then I could have maybe done 15 life. Had much more of a threat to it. And I don't think I would have died the following turn, so that was definitely one route to go. But if he manages to counter out of the swing, and then plays a blocker, and something to get rid of Burgess, for example, and I can only do like 11k life, he might be able to defend. And then we start running into problems. We see he has the thing, and then he has the 3 cost. 4, we know actually. I think his 4 cost also shoots my Lafitte, right? Was it here? K up to 1 input with a cost of 2 or less and ramp. So yeah, we are turning off on plays. Boom, boom. All right. I should have gone 5 life first. And we are here. Gets the search, good for him. Don't forget to turn off on plays. Otherwise the forecast would hurt a bit too much. 2 6 cost or less. So I do have to be careful. Oh lord. That's not he doesn't have that much ramp. It's your turn. No one's per turn for this, so I can make him D-ramp. But I guess if he has the 5 cost, he gets it back pretty easily. So I may not be able to remove things. I can shoot the Katakuri, and I guess that's the most important thing, even if with 8 cost it's quite difficult to actually hit. If he has the 5 cost Katakuri, he ramps 3 after deramping 1, right? So he goes from 6 to 8 and then to 10. That hurts. So he uses that now. Well, let's hope he doesn't have it, but he did get... well, we know he didn't get it from those searchers. Although, to be fair, I think he would have searched for it if he would have taken it if he didn't already have it. Yeah, so now he's at 7. Ouch. Dock to make him deramp is funny idea, but I think I'll just play Kuzan next turn and activate Lafitte. In which case, I guess it's not bad to have a Dock Q in hand. Now let's get to some of the stuff you guys were saying. taking the hard mono black teach. I get you hate yellow, but black yellow teach is not fun for you. With how green's looking for OP17, think I might main mono again. Yeah, I mean mono will be nice. Still don't have a Burgess. And I still don't have a Burgess. That hurts. So I guess I just have to take Augur. I could black hole the Katakuri, but no, I can't. The Nola will protect it. I could take stage, but then I can't play 6 cost. I have to leave the Kuzan as is. Although I guess Mamaragan becomes scary eventually. Nothing to grab. Putting him down to 6. Guess it helps a little, but this ramps so much that basically got protection. So activating the effect does nothing. So there's no point really swinging. Guess I'll just, I don't know where the Burgesses are at. I guess now I could play Doc Q. Put him down to 5. Maybe. Still probably not worth. Yeah, and there's nothing to black hole afterwards. I guess it's not quite true. It is true. I could kill the pudding. If I black hole the Nora and then Augur Doc the pudding, he still has this Katakuri. Augur dies and he plays more stuff. I think in that case I'm just screwed. So I think the play here is to just wait for, I need Burgesses. I really need Burgesses. Otherwise I'm just gonna get run down. You know, black yellow teach is fine as a deck. I mean, I play it sometimes. That's fun. It definitely requires more skill than I think any yellow deck. But it is not quite on the same level as mono teach. But it's still fun. And he can swing with these. Although I guess they're easier targets. See any black cards that can help teach an OP17? Not so far. Outplayed mechanic mono teach will always be the GOAT. Indeed he will. Hey Carl. Hey Mudkip. You were not blessed with round 1 buy, it seems. I was not. Quite unfortunate. Hey Carl, I've been watching you play Teach to understand the leader a bit more. Your strategies are good and your videos are entertaining. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it. That's where all my fucking stages are, huh? Stage into... I need to take Burgess. I mean, 6 cost is obviously the best play, but I need actual targets. Oh, he can restand it. Right. Yeah, I could try to shoot Katakuri with like Augur stronger, but then I would need another cost reduction, which I at the moment do not have, and still do not have. I'm trashing that, so I guess I'm just playing Devon. I can play the Doc. I don't want him to block, So if I go 5, oh, he actually takes it, doesn't even counter out. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the dock, and hopefully that'll let me cycle a card. This is, almost played that. Should I already use leader bully? This has been a very garbage hand. Not having Burgess before just really sucks. To win, I need to find another Burgess. I mean, they've got to be somewhere. And to find Teach. But he has really strong board. And I don't know if I have enough defenses. I think Mono will be good into Black Luffy, Burgess being immune to Loki KO, stronger Augur Black Hole killing Loki, and 10 cost turning off leader effect. Yeah, we're probably just gonna completely shit on him. There's the next Burgess. Alright, I guess I knew he had that. What did he KO with the dock? Cool. I guess he didn't want to proc Kuzan. But if he proc Kuzan, I wouldn't have been able to grab anything. He would have been able to kill it. Why wouldn't he just shoot the Kuzan? Blah. He's bad. But I don't know if it'll matter. I guess Perona doesn't really help. I just give her up. Do I grab myself a Burgess or a Kuzan? I think I have to go with Burgess. Just go for the tempo live. I play 10 cost, I stun his 8 cost Katakuri. Oh, okay. I have to take. There's all the fucking Burgesses. I guess if I don't find anything, I can't kill this. Okay. I was gonna say that if I don't find 10 cost, I just lose. So. I should have one card more in my hand, but yeah. I would have even more cards in my hand if I found a purchase earlier. Okay, but we're looking okay. If he wants to go for game, he can swing 4 times. I would need to counter out of 2 swings. So I think he can just kill me. There were legit 3 Burgesses as my last life. Boom, boom, boom. Can he do... Yeah, he can kill me, he can kill me. He played it badly. I guess, to be fair, if I hadn't trashed the stage, even though I'd already used lead ability, I could have trashed it this turn, then I'd have an extra Perona, and then I wouldn't die. So I guess it's on me. I mean, he can do 8-9. Hey, okay, cool. Why wouldn't he just do 8-9 instead of 7-9? Oh well, you know what? Fuck it. We take those. He can't even, yeah. I he deserved to lose first for some of the plays. I deserved to lose because I forgot that I already used leader ability. Um, and he deserves to lose for whatever the fuck it was that he just did. These will not get higher than 11, so I'm just gonna do 11, 11, 11, 12. He can tank one hit, the 12k swing, which means he needs to get out of 3 11k swings. Even if he has the, I guess the event is a 5k thing, so 5k, 2k, 5k, 2k, 5k, 2k. It would be funny. There's one. If he has another one, I'm gonna be scared. Maybe I should have swung for like 9. Okay, looks like that's not the case. Easy. I mean, unless he's baiting me. But there's nothing I can do about that. I love how he says luck. Also, he had Mamaragan. Oh no, he has more than 1/6 down. Imagine saying luck after that. Like the the to play that badly and then say luck. Absolutely beautiful. Mm-hmm. Okay. My opponent just checked in. We get to just continue non-stop. Why is the chat so small? Can I make it bigger somehow? I think Shanks may be tough though. I can see OP17 Shanks being a problem by leader effect, but all of his actual cards are on play. So I think a lot of them will be used by Mihawk. And Mihawk we do better against. So if he's gonna Mihawk can use all those cards, we deny the on plays, and then we have an easier time dealing with Mihawk's leader ability than Shanks perma resting our 10 cost. Mm. Average one please player, true, terrible. Yeah, I mean, how the fuck did he miss the lethal? When losing, never our fault, always hope you luck. I mean, I would have kind of deserved it because of the double trash. Because if I didn't have, yeah, if I didn't, then I would have an extra 2k in hand, and there's no way he kills me. To be fair, if that is the case, he probably doesn't go for game, and he goes for some sort of control move, and then because of the counter event we saw, that we probably wouldn't have gone through. So maybe it was all planned. Saying luck against the teach player, we love that. I mean, sometimes you can get unlucky, but it's just he played badly, and he lost because he played badly, not because of some magical luck trigger. I don't know what luck he thought was involved. I even low rolled with all the 3 Burgesses in my last life and nothing to really grab with. No stage early on, and then suddenly 3. Kid. He got some support. Yeah, he has the 4 cost, right? That heal, I'll need to prevent that. Luffy Searcher takes the 8 cost. Don't have a dock queue, sadly. Probably a Burst 4, but then I don't have Searchers. It's a risky life. I'll have to draw into something. But if I take the Lafitte here, like, the fuck am I gonna do? Just gonna be too weak. I'll need to find something else. Like that. Is the killer just a heal? Yeah. I don't think he has any removal that I need Perona for. I could stage. Make the Burgess swing bigger. With stage and leader ability, I'll be at 5. And then next turn I can get to 8 to swing, kill the Kiku maybe. I'll get to 3 life though, so she'll definitely have that active. I'll have the chance to play the stage 1 turn later. And in turn be a touch more efficient. Do I give up the Kuzan because I kinda need a play? Could have gone live. He has a trigger summon on if I'm at 3. So debatably. Could grab Augur here. Kind of force him to. Oh no, he can. Okay, so he can protect the Kiku. Another stage. Well done. So we know the last one is a hogback. Good to know. A body, but not one that will defend him. Why is the art so bad? It's so pixelated. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Having another Burgess is nice. I need the bigger trash though. I could black hole the Kiku. Or I could play a Kuzan. I don't have a Burgess to grab, which makes it a bit more awkward. And still a blocker. I see, I see. Liking Link Kiku would give me some good peace of mind, I think. What are you thinking about rocks? No, 10 cost kinda kills the deck. Yeah, I think we just crush rocks. I think it's not even close. He has a lot of strong cards and they're all on play. And there's like nothing that he has that's like an actual threat. It's all on play. I think I just do 5 cost. We lose the Caribou. I guess I could have blocked with Caribou. It would have been better, because I was thinking like, okay, if he stops, then I would like to have the Kuzan. But, okay, so he swings 7 anyways. So it doesn't make a difference. I would really like a Burgess. Kiku. Ouch. That is disgusting. Yeah, sadly that's a blocker. Do we just give him the Kiku? I think we kinda have to. I'll get something here. This is a blocker. I probably still stun this, right? Or do I rather deny this? We stop a bigger swing. He might block anyways, he might not know. I'm gonna assume he knows. I guess, yeah. Take the Kiku. And he has blockers, so I guess there's no point. And we unfortunately still didn't find a purchase. Augur is not out of the question, but we drew a teach, so that means we're gonna play a teach, which means we're not gonna play any Augur combos, which means we grab Devon and pass. All the leaders in OP17 seem slow and teach does great into slow decks. Yeah, that's definitely often the case. Depends a bit how sometimes those things can be annoying, but generally our problem is like wide aggro boards. Shit like that. Another Captain Kid. Okay. Well, we can't stop both of them. So just make progress, I would say. Is Black Hole gonna help with anything? Nope. I mean, stronger Black Hole, I guess, to kill one. But I think I just play the 10 cost to turn off. I mean, he restands it, so I guess I just stop his biggest. Nah, I stop one of the kids again. Do I leave? I mean, he can redirect into another kid. So all I have to do is have it be a 9k swing. And suddenly it's not so easy anymore. Next turn I'll have 2 teaches and a Burgess. If he's a 2 life. Yeah, okay, I mean, I'm not getting yeah, he has a blocker as well, so I'm not getting through that. If I swing with the teach, am I dead? I stun this. He has 4 swings onto 2 blockers and 2 life, so I'll be fine. This has no trigger, so we don't have to worry about that. And I say, I think we might want to stun this. Wait, no. He can only use one of them anyways. Tank seems like a deck that slows a game to the point it's not fun. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being the case. What does he have? These 2 swings. I don't think he's going above 7. He'll want to play something. If I block, he might be able to force me to give up Devon. But I think, let me check real quick if they're running any new cards that I might be forgetting about. X-Drake rests a 4 cost, I don't have a Caribou. 6 cost is what it is, 7 cost Law. Borsa stuff, maybe he'll frighten me. I'll have to be careful about that. I guess I have to check if he's dead. Problem is, Black Hole doesn't work. I can't negate it. So the only way I could do it is if I completely killed it. But generally I have to assume, and then he has these mega blockers. I can't kill him. But I have to probably just block with Teach here, huh? I think he won't do bigger than 7. I think he might do 7 again now. And that's where we have to let it go through, I think. He can turn both of them face up, which means he'll turn both of them face down, and then he's fine. I guess if I take this, he can swing big and force me to give up Devon. Okay. So I guess that is what it comes down to anyways. Yeah, we knew about that hogback. Devon would be funny, but he has way too many things that prevent it. I can negate one of the kid redirects, but he has 2 life, both summon triggers, 1 blocker, so that's 3 swings he can tank, and then 2 more redirects. If I were to find another 10 cost, would it be enough to stabilize? I guess I can swing into the rested these ones, right? If I kill these 2, he has 3 swings and I have 2 blockers and a Burgess. But if I make any progress on this, all these need to go through. He even has a Dawn open. If he has, he'll frighten me. I think I might just be cooked. Even if I black hole 1, I mean, I guess if I swing and he wants to redirect, If he takes this hit, then he can only redirect one more thing, but then the black hole doesn't really help anymore. I guess he could just normal block or 1k it. If I don't turn off on plays, the only thing worth like letting him use on plays for is if I find Tenka's Teach. Otherwise I'll have to use Kuzan. That's so fucking bullshit. You've gotta be fucking kidding me, what? It was the right play. Obviously if I knew what it was, then doesn't take the trigger, okay. He still has a blocker. So all of these would need to go through. So if he has You'll Frighten Me, I guess he just wins. Maybe he just misplayed. The right play was to turn over the top card. And then he would still have an open one to redirect with. I guess he could just be baiting me, but there's no way I'm surviving. I mean, I guess I can just try to clear these. I mean, if I clear these, no. If he has You'll Frighten Me, I can't clear jack shit. I can swing to this, kill it. He has 4 swings, and I'm dead. There is no out. The only out is going for life. Although, why wouldn't he use You'll Frighten Me right away? Fuck it. I don't think it matters. Okay. That'll do it. I mean, yeah. I didn't have another choice. Could have done 13, 13, no. 12 was always the right start. And now, even if I kill one, he has too many swings. And, I mean, we know it's a Moria, so. Is there any different slash scenario? No. No, this is the end. So he had nothing else left. Yeah, so he was just 1k counter exactly in range. If the top card hadn't been the law. I mean, to be fair, he misplayed it. There was no reason for it to be this close. He could have just turned over the other card, but it wouldn't have changed anything. Finding 3 Caribous in my stage search is, of course, questionable. If it's something like a 10 cost, I can basically go for board. I do the 10k Burgess swing. Same as before. And then if he redirects into life as he did that time, now he doesn't have the redirect anymore and he's at 1 life. So I guess he kind of can. He keeps his board, I guess. And then we don't have anything to swing with. I play 10 cost, I leave my teaches up. Uh, he takes the hit to life because otherwise he takes the card to hand without activating the trigger. Mm. So he has these four. No, he doesn't have this one. Oh no, but he does have the blocker. So I 10 cost stun the blocker, so he has these four swings and I have 3 and 1 life. He doesn't have like any burn or something, so he'd probably try to force to kill something. He'd still be at 1 life, and every turn. I mean, I guess when he only has 1 life, that means he can only redirect once after closing. After closing the life, so he'd still have a blocker and a redirect and a life. So I'd need 4 swings to actually kill him, which means if he kills any of those bodies that I have, actually no, I'd have 4. So I'd need to kill 2. If I have 4, then I don't think he can protect himself enough. He would draw the one who's most free. He would search. Other searchers don't really have anything. 2k, he can play another kid, but that doesn't really help. So if I'd drawn a 10 cost, I would have won. If I'd gotten a 5 cost Kuzan, I don't know, tough. Just a bit too much counter in this beautiful, tragic world. But that means it's time for ranked. We're at 1.2 billion. I guess I should play a bit more to pump that up to a more respectable level. Let's see here. Okay. Why does it show me having a win rate on black, yellow, teach, and purple NL? The boards are goofy. I don't know to what degree I can rely on them. Oh my god, what a garbage hand. Both of them were shit. It's not even like I gave away a mediocre hand. No, no, no. Both of them were just garbage. Well, we're second, so we get to draw a card here. That'll do. Take dock. Play your searchers. Tama. 5 cost Odin. Rest. Samurai. And a Perona. God damn. He has the full combo. I wonder if it's worth it to prevent the searchers. Nice. I could also play it with Lafitte, but if I kill both, I'm not gonna use it more. I think Lafitte's probably better. Double docking these would be funny, but I think he would just leave them, and then it's awkward. Bye bye Perona. He's playing the Odin here. But I guess he could play the Samurai event again if he wants to rest the Odin and the Otama. But he kind of needs to swing. I mean, he fucked up the order here. No, he didn't. He can go 0 into 0. Do I protect the dog? Maybe. I guess he'll restand down and attach a bit onto her. Okay. Other goddamn. Guess I'll take a black hole. Okay. We're rid of the one cost. Playing the Lafitte was the right move. Yeah, we take that. I doubt I guess he could swing higher with leader ability. Smoker is a real pain in the ass. I think I might kill him with black hole. And a Kiku to keep restanding. Love a dog right about now. Augur stronger dog to kill Smoker sounds really fun. 7 again. I don't want to go down to 2. I can't play Kuzan Black Hole. Do I have enough augurs? I do. So I could do like augur dog. Or I could do augur black hole. But it would require me to find a dog, yeah. I bottom decked one of the dogs because I saw another one, so there's only 2 left that we could be hitting here. That's not it. That guy says probably augur black hole that. Then I have 3 down left. I can play Caribou. I could swing 8 into the Odin. And I don't get to play Caribou, but I think that's acceptable. Okay. Hmm. 9 cost Mihawk. Damn. Well, they tend to only want to run 1. All my 2Ks. Probably just play 10 cost here. The Augur does get to live, which is nice. Burgess Kuzan could be a strong play in an upcoming turn, if I have enough time. I'm not sure that I will. He can keep swinging. And I might just die. The Mihawk will get unstunned. Unless I play another 10 cost. It's not looking good. To be fair, our trash is very full with no teachers in it, so the chance that we dead man's game. Now he swings like yeah, and now he swings like 16 into teach. Okay, that's very gay. Mm, yeah, I mean, if I play just Kuzan Burgess, he attacks with Mihawk, stops it, goes through, then I'm at 1 life, and he has these, and I'm dead. So I'm dead. There's no different scenario, I just lose. I guess the stakes are chill now, so I don't need to worry as much. Damn. Dude has defense. That's how it goes sometimes. We haven't been very lucky today in our games. The first two we won anyways, just because we were that much better, although not a massive flex on our side. We just didn't have very impressive opponents. We're getting a lot of meta matchups, not in a bad way, just in the way of like, you know, it's good to show these matches and how they go. Are they all just being fucking Strawhead now because of the stage? The Strawhead stage is so broken. If they play this, I might have to start turning off on plays to stop these stupid chains. Let's see here. What did it get do again? Minus 5,000. Okay. And then he can KO something like Caribou, which hurts. Oh, come on. What is this, fucking Rayleigh? This is like Rayleigh cards plus Luffy cards. Mulgun, Conqueror's Haki, this Luffy. And then he gets to play a 5 cost. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's 13 Dawn. A card draw. What? Plus... Huh? That's so disgusting. I want to just black hole all this, but... I think I have to do... Burgess, and then... Myra... Okay. I mean, I guess with these new deck lists, you gotta get jump scared at some point. I think in the future of the play, I mean, if they do run this consistently, I guess the Sanji alone is worth stopping at 5. If they run this, then at 4. And if we want to prevent searchers, then that. He plays the 1000 Sunny, does nothing. But hey, I mean, it was a brick in hand anyways. The Burgess is big, so I should be able to kill something. I wish I was on the even curve. I could do like black hole next turn. Really purge the board a bit. Looks like he has a pretty slow turn though. And we were still at 5 life, so that's good. Augur Dock would be very nice. He has like so many perfect targets. But I don't have a Kuzan. I think I will just play it raw then. This is at 6, so yeah, I Augur Dock. I guess I Augur Dock this first, so I can swing into Sanji and then into this. Even if I would like to catch him by surprise. Looks like we're still taking control of the game. Conquerors hockey, right? I think one black hole will have to be enough. I doubt that I'm gonna be double black holing next turn. Kinda wanna have the Byrakuzad play. My Burgesses are big. 6 cost is a nice thing. Okay, so he mulguns. I mean, I know he has it. I knew both of those cards. He can kill Dog, draw card. Oh. He couldn't do it. He didn't have a character with 6,000 power or more. Funny. Burgess, unfortunately, still dies. Really? A 2k would punish that pretty heavily. But unfortunately, I had none. I think I just Augur Dog this, then use the rest of the dawn to search. There's a 10 cost. Give me that card draw. Stronger. Get the double my era. The trash will be big. I mean, Kusan forecast is a strong play. Since I don't really have a lot of bodies, the 10 cost teach isn't as insane yet. There's the rush Luffy. Let him kill Augur. Yeah, but not really much more. Playing that does nothing unless you kill Doc, and if you kill Doc, I get to draw. Okay. I guess if I play 10 cost, I could stop this, but nah. Having a black hole is nice, but these are all such nice counter cards. Yeah, I think we still just play those two, and then next turn we drop 10 cost. We bottom decked one, but because it was in a search with another. Burgess is huge. This one will also become a Burgess. 10 cost stuns his biggest body. This will be rested and I can swing 12 into this, so this will be dead. And 10 cost will stun like the new thing he plays. In this case, the Frankie, although hey, on the bright side, he gets his leader ability now. Cool. We will of course turn it off, but I mean, we have to block. We have to guarantee that we actually get it. And it's so big that he can't kill it. We don't block, he might probably just doesn't swing. This way we force it. Or, you know, just get the Burgess and not take a hit. We win. Nice game. We got blindsided by like the new things there. But he had one relatively weak turn and we just never let him recover from that. This will die. Then 5 life, then we get a card. This puts him to 2 life. Now he's in death range. Do I even need the teach? I think I might just trash it. I guess if he gets blockers, then I might have a harder time killing him. Interesting. Lets him kill a Burgess. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't even let him kill a Burgess. Genius play. He can swing 8 into it, which I can also counter. So if he swings 8, okay, rush Luffy. Still not enough. This will be 8, huh? And that's why we kept the counter. 10 cost would have also just, you know, stably done it. Pretty sure he needs an 8 cost. I guess he has the 8 cost. But I am pretty sure this doesn't matter. I'll use this to put these to 9. So that's 14k from each of these. I have 9, so I can do 1 for 3. So 1 like this, 1 like this, the other 8. So for 13, 13, 14, 14. Don't think there's even any triggers possible. $21k. Rough. Okay, easy. Yeah, I mean, Red Black Sabo remains favored. He got to go second. I wasn't ready for the Straw Hat things, but I think it's gonna be. I played against like a similar list once after the ST, but I wasn't sure if it was, you know, the new meta list or just one dude cooking up some shit. So now the Kuzan has been annoying. I think we might want to prevent all searches. I guess he has the event. Okay, not this time apparently. 5 cost. I could play a Doc. Or I could play Stage Myro. first, which is a bit unfortunate. 10 cost. Burgess. Later ability. Trash. If he just top decks the search event, then I'm kinda cooked. Because that kind of destroys the whole plan. I guess this is something that's nice to kill with our dock. I get rid of 1 10 cost here. We just grab another Burgess. We play the Kuzan as is. And give this up. Now we have a bit more cards again. I guess this is just draw 2, trash 1, huh? I guess that's nice. I guess I could have taken a Kuzan already. Probably has gravity blade, so I kinda need to leave this as is, huh? But for 2 turns? That sucks. He does pay gravity blade. He still has this bluegrass chick. Was I at Dallas Nats a year ago? I was not. I was, I don't know. I think I was playing the One Piece TCG by then. Do I play into it? If I play Karibu Kuzan, he gravity blades that, I'm also kind of fucked. Have a Burgess the next turn. How many do they run? That's the question. Let's see what the comment is. What the common deck lists are at the moment. It's searchable, so I feel like he doesn't need it that often. Okay, this list runs it twice. This list runs it 4 times. This list runs it once. This runs it twice. I think I'm too fucked if he has it either way. I have a Burgess, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Seems not. 1, 2. I think I just go for Burgess. Annoying. I guess I can kill the I might as well just kill the bluegrass then. But instead of playing Lafitte, I can swing into it. I'm not getting above 8, so I'm just gonna do this here. Okay. That's my full down, I guess. I just not know I'm not dead, okay. Phew, close. I just almost whiffed a fucking Lafitte search. There go all my 2Ks. Who's on? That is exactly the card I wanted. I don't even know what black cards you run outside the 2K that could cause that. Mm, the Burgess does get higher, but the -2 is big enough that, like, if the auger was a 2K, then I could cover it, but it ain't. So we just let this die, because another 8K swing and it's gone. Okay. I have enough space. I don't think there's anything in particular that punishes me for taking this. Let's get rid of the brick. He has one free down. -2000 on the Burgess is annoying. It's like this guy could swing 9 into 9, and this guy could swing 7 into 7, but he'll stay that way. I guess I can swing into the issue more easily. If he counters, then we go 9 onto the issue. Okay. I guess the Shiryu is more efficient when it comes to killing that cheap blocker. One down less. Am I still dead, by the way? 3 swings? No, I'm not. Okay. Hina. I guess I could have kept that in my head. Do the lists show it? They do include her. I should have thought of that. Fuck. He can do 12 after this, so he hasn't played a blocker yet. I probably just do 2K, 2K. Because if he plays the Kobe, I want to have the Shiryu to kill it. Do I counter that? So if I do, next turn I can kill Hina. Burgess can kill Isho. Then I'm back at 2 blockers and 1 life. He'll have something. How likely am I to just go for game here? Pretty likely. Which means I should take this. If he plays 2 blockers, okay, no, I'm screwed. Galdino is way too fucking good, and a blocker. Yeah, I mean if he just has bricks, then it could work. Yeah, I can black hole and then use the other 6 dawn to buff up Caribou. I need at some point to do a 6k swing. I guess I could do a 5k swing. See if he blocks. I guess Shiryu is also actually playable. Is there any way to stabilize this? Probably not. I think I can only do a 6-7, right? The highest that I can go for. If I swing 6 and he blocks, then I don't have black hole. And I'd have 9 dawn left, and I could do 7, no. 5, 4 for 5, 6, I guess. So there to get out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I just have 6, 7 and a single 2k will end me. He just drew 2 from Galdino. I don't think there's an out. Ten costs. I stun this. I kill Hina. And that's it. Then he has 4 swings. And I'm still dead. Yeah, the Galdino saved him. Which means I have to go for game. Not much I can do. Just have to hope that he doesn't have a 2k. Over. And they had another 2k there. So even if I'd gotten through, that would have been enough. Galdino was a fucking mistake. This 4 done, stun anything, draw 2 cards is just too good. It's just too good. Lobby created waiting for opponent. Why is the damn chat so small? Is there a scroll somewhere? Another Mihawk. Eat Doc, we have a Kuzan. Looks solid. Unfortunately, I got the best searcher. Nice. Oh, he lets the dog live. Cool. I play a Lafitte. I guess there could be something that I find my arrow. Yeah. Now that we know what we're gonna do with our Dawn, we just swing. Take that. He wants to stun the dog. Be my guest. Be my guest. Smoker. Annoying. If I find a stronger, I guess I just trashed one, huh? I guess I could have taken the stronger, specifically for Smoker. Hmm. Just the. Hmm. Would be so nice. I could even just do Kuzan Augur stronger to kill it. Wouldn't even need to use Black Hole. So that was actually a misplay. I should have taken stronger. Fuck. I shall pay. I might find stronger with this. Nope. Which means I probably just play Kuzan. I have enough Burgesses. Take a 10 cost, I guess. Which means I'm gonna get a life banished the fuck away. Mm. I misplayed. I guess if I lose, I'll know why. Mm. Good thing to keep in mind. Always check if you're gonna do a combo with stronger. Mm. Plus, it's not like I had a 2k in hand. Like, I wanted to potentially on, like, now my 8 on turn play something like double Burgess. But realistically, it might just be too slow anyways. I will counter out of that, maybe. If only I had a 2k, huh? So I could give up double Burgess and dock. Next turn, I shoot Kiku. I play the 6 cost. Not bad. Got some medium-sized bodies though. I'll let it go. I guess I could do Augur Dog to shoot Smoker. He still has Mihawk in this then. And I feel like I'm pretty close to death. But at least I'd be rid of Smoker. Maybe I'll top deck a Caribou. I did not top deck a Caribou. Out of my era though. Guess I should have done my combo first. Technically, there's a world where I think worst case scenario is goes live like 7-7 or something or even higher and then plays Electric Luna. He can do that and play this, I think. Goes to 6. Yeah, he can. He can do 7-8 Luna. Okay. Dead Man's Game will end me. All my 2Ks are gone. Guess I should have swung out of the countered out of the 8K swing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think all the way up to 13, which isn't enough. I'd rather drop. Yeah. If I'd counted out of the 8K swing, I'd have 4 cards less in hand, which hurts. But I wouldn't be in death range of DMG. Could play another Augur, and that would be funny. So option 1, play Augur to do Augur Dock to shoot the Lawn Beppo. Then play Stronger Black Hole to shoot Perona. Uses all 10 of my Dawn. End result, he has no board. Option B, play 10 cost on this, and I have 1 blocker. Option B, just play 10 cost. Stun the Lawn Beppo. Leaving 2 blockers active is pointless, so we just swing. I think 10 cost is the best route. Got a 2K this time. I still don't think we can get out of anything, but top 5 surge, that's also 2K, it's just blah. Do Augur for this style. Valid. I could go for game now. 9-10, you know. Hit him with the dunk Q swing. 10-12. No, he didn't have Dead Man's Game last time. He's always dead to next turn, so I might as well not give him the card to find it. I guess it's kind of risky for him since he doesn't know what's in my hand. Could be more 2Ks, but I don't have breaks, so that's good. Am I dead to Dead Man's Game? Yeah, for sure. He also has the Perona then. The downside to the Augur. Okay, so he would have been dead to the Dock combo. That's pretty funny. Easy win though. Easy win. Who's next? Katakuri. And I guess he wants to drop his dude on 5. Let's take that away from him. We'll need to turn off on plays on 4. Does he have more than one searcher? Is there more than the, like, on play, I mean? He has this, which I guess I can't prevent. So it costs pudding. She's very pretty. Nothing else, okay. Beat, get Burgess. Shear is also valid. That annoying little 3 cost is a pain. I'll play the dog. On the next turn I'll play Black Hole Stage. Yeah, see, that's what we were trying to prevent. That exact card. Keeps going pretty slow, but still a touch too much for 10 cost. I think Kuzan's the right, fuck, there was an Augur. Augur would have probably been better. But to be fair, once he drops that 5 cost and then the 8 cost, it's not like it does a lot. What does he even have? Like, he wants to play the Katakuri. 4 cost pudding. The only thing that's annoying is the actual cracker, and he already played one. I doubt he wants to do that again. And to be honest, if he does that, then this is just a blocker. Okay, he doesn't want to risk the cracker. Makes sense. Just play Myra. Take stronger. Trash, set stronger. There go my 2Ks again. Is it worth resting? Yeah, I'll rest the Burgess. He's 7, so he's not directly under threat. Kuzan and a 2K in hand should be plenty. There's the Katakuri. I think Lafitte's probably the play. Burgess or 10 cost, probably 10 cost. Augur would have also been something. Guess I can black hole this turn. 6 cost, even better. Although I don't even have a 5 cost. I do have another Burgess though. So I'll trash the black hole, play the Kuzan. I need to go 6, otherwise he'll just ignore it with leader ability. And then if he blocks, I can, I guess he has the pudding. Okay, so now swinging is pointless. Just play this. Black hole, pass. Now, we don't have probably just 10 cost, even if card draw into Augur or something would be fun. And I don't think I need to ponder too long. 5 life, 8 life. these I think I'll leave as is. I swing with this? No. Okay, Divine Departure. Does he have anything? Okay. Oh, he has Mummaragon. So I guess he could have Divine Departure, Teach, and Mummaragon it, but I mean, I still have 2 blockers. To be fair, it would be at -8, so that puts it 4,000, and he can go like 5, 7, so Teach would die. Ugh. Kuzat would bring back another Burgess. Might not be too bad for him. Yeah, could probably kill this. Important cards in my life. 2 Kuzans, a black hole, and a Teach. I'm gonna play till I lose here. I woke up early this morning after going to bed very late. But I did get the ticket. Today at 9 a.m. tickets for Utrecht last chance like regionals were up, and I got them. Hell yeah. So if any of you guys are gonna be in Utrecht in September for the tourney, I will be there. Now, I would like maybe a dog or something. If he has a second 2 cost, that's annoying. I think dog is good, even if it feels really awkward for my hand. I now have the Augur Dog set up, so if on 4 he does play a Crocodile, hopefully the Lafitte will get a Bentham swing. And then ideally, okay, so I'll kill that. Okay, and the Luffy. Does he have another one? Okay, so he waits. Okay, we're rid of one. Then, like this. We're rid of 2. He's at 3 cards, 4 now. His board is manageable. He kills that first to give me a card. Cool. Thanks for that. Buggy's a pain. The 5 cost is just hard to kill. 8. I could protect. Is that worth it? Probably. Misplayed. Do I even play the Mire or do I just do the Caribou? I need cards. Okay. I think I just play it. I think I might just trash the Caribou and play Kuzan. I know now he knows I have this in hand, but fuck it. It'll be my next turn. Okay, so now he has his combo of Buggy and Prisoner. But the Prisoner is pretty expensive. I do already have a 5 cost, so... ain't trash as well as a Burgess. So I can take... Did you already use a leader ability? Yes, I could grab Burgess right away. It's probably the play. Or I could 2k out of this and then block the 7k swing. Get to keep more life, but to be honest, kinda need the cards. Goofy. Okay, so in that case, I will do this. I have no stage, no Shiryu, so what is this even gonna turn into? I guess the auger I have in hand. I could turn it into the dog. That would be funny. But it's not worth it. 10 cost. Rough. Do we give him on plays? Could lead to a nice big chain of searches, but I'll just wait one more round. I don't think there's a way I die, so do I go life? Make some progress? I can't kill him next turn anyways. Next turn 10 cost. He might be able to protect his board. He just goes wide and doesn't swing. Don't have the engine. Putting him at 3. I guess he's in lethal range, huh? Him being at 3 life means that with these 4 bodies, he could be dead. Well, 3 bodies, but you get the gist. I already used leader ability. He doesn't have on plays. Second time I've forgotten about that today. So I guess that's okay. I guess Brook restand or something? Yeah, but I don't think there's a scenario where he kills me. Double prisoner of impel down. Of course I drew a brick, so I have to take this. Guess the Luffy at least isn't big. I was about to trash the stage for stage, but I don't have a fucking stage. Well, without the buggy, they're not blockers. I could 10 cost, kill this. Then he would have 1, 2, 3 swings, including the Luffy, who is quite small at the moment. With 1 Dawn, he's a 3k body. What's the chance of me killing him? If I go 7, I already can't play Teach anymore. So if I were to do like 7, if he counters a single swing, I can't do it anymore. How high could I go? If I did 7, and then no, but he has 2 cards, so I think I just go 5 life. Then if he takes it, then we reevaluate. Because this kind of forces him to counter. Okay. So I guess no, I can't do it that high. 3, 5. The Burgess isn't that big. It's at 9. If I did this for 9, I guess I can just do 8 with Burgess. And if he lets it go again, I can do 11-11. He would have 7, 9, 11, and 2 cards, which means he'd need to have like only 2Ks, and he has played quite a few already. So there's a good chance he dies. What happens if I just play 10 costs? He has these 3 swings. I'll have 1 blocker and 1 life, so I need to counter out of 1 swing, assuming he doesn't have something like Dead Man's Game. If he attaches, like if he plays 1/2 cost to buff up the Luffy by 1 and then restands the Dawn, this is in total, I guess, a 4K. No, this is a 3K body, and then I mean the thing is I have 1K counter. He can definitely get to 5. My best bet is probably to go for game. So I guess 9, and then 11-11. It's probably the play. I think we have to send it. Uh, 11-11 or 12-12. I think 11-11 is the route. Oh god, I almost swing 9. Easy. And he did have Dead Man's Game, so he would have killed me. No, he could have never done the restand event, but Dead Man's Game would have been enough. Swings would have been enough to kill me. So, easy. Goofy got second, and we still kicked his ass. Red ace. Fuck. Not exactly fun for us. A whole bunch of unpreventable rush. So many 8K swings live. I can't even play the fucking Caribou. Cause he'll just get bodied by Vista. Shiryu doesn't really have a great purpose here, so I do that. I guess I can block with the Caribou before he gets to 7 7 Dawn. That's a lot of Burgesses. He's happy. Dies to Vista. You know what? If he plays Vista, he can't play the Luffy. Although he wants to give something rush anyways, right? He can't give this rush. So he probably plays Vista. I'm uncertain. This is a gamble, but when you have a rough matchup, sometimes you need to take those chances. I don't think I rest Burgess here. Yeah, it dies to the it dies to Vista, so probably 10 cost. I don't think there's much of a point to auger. I could just grab Burgess right away. And he does have the Vista. Unfortunate. Exactly on 7. Ugh. Nice trigger actually. Buffs the Burgess up, that helps a lot. If he rests this, yeah, I'll swing into it. Understandable that he was scared of that. I get stronger black hole it. Or I could my era to buff these to 9. But he can counter out of that for sure. I guess if I do Meyer, everything is at 2k. If I do stronger Meyer first on this, then he no longer has the 2ks. I have 3 done left. I should go to 16, right? With stronger and black hole. So I have 3 done, these are 9. I can do 10, 10. Get a lot of cards from his hand. Or I could ignore them. I have a third Burgess, right? Yeah. Or I could ignore them and just go face. I like that idea. Okay. The Whitebeard minus would actually be a problem. So we are going to prevent that. Next turn I can play 10 cost. Maybe I should have trashed the 10 cost. Since I still have 2 in my deck, I have a good chance of finding one from live draw on stage. Then I'd have a bit more counter in hand now, but I already have a pretty high amount, so. Okay. Okay, strong move. And now he has quite good defenses. I'll need to kill this Luffy. I guess if I had the dock, then I could grab Augur with Kuzan and get rid of it like that. But Black Hole will also work. Okay. I mean, nothing else touches me, so I just grab Burgess. Another 10 cost. Yeah, so I guess I 10 cost the Luffy. I think it's probably worth it. So he gives up a 2k, and in turn he gets basically 6 Dawn, so 222. So the 10 cost, if I'm going for pure lethal, the 10 cost is not worth it. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have taken Lafitte. I haven't seen a single black hole. If I play Lafitte, I probably find it. Unfortunate. Uh, can I get them up? No. So sadly, these are at 10. So yeah, if I just assume we let this, he goes down to 5 cards in hand. That's like, he needs to counter out of 2 swings, which is nice. So I can do 11, 11, 11, 12. And needs to get out of 2 11k swings. All his 8ks are 2ks, so first one 2k gone. He's at 7, 9, 11, 12. If he wants to counter the first 11k swing. Then he has 2 cards left, but he's at 7. But another 11k swing will always go through. I think it's mathematical lethal. If I just play the 10 cost, and I swing into his board here, I can probably clear both of these. No, because if he can survive, he can also protect at least one of them. But after that, if I can clear one and stun one, he has 3 swings onto 3 life and a 10 cost. So even with rush, I probably live. Although that does assume that I can kill all of these. If he plays the Newgate, he gets double attack. But the double attack is the one I would stop with Teach. So if I play 10 cost, I think I always live. I can do into this is even if I want to. Kill this. I could also just swing 10 life. Force him to use this and 2Ks somewhat inefficiently. He gets rid of 3 2Ks. And there was these 3. I can probably kill both of these. And then he has only 2 swings. And then I win for sure. I think that's the play. I'm wondering if it's guaranteed lethal for 11, because he can't counter. Because otherwise... I guess he'd have 3 cards, so... So he takes the 10. Okay. So I guess now I can do 11, 12, 12 instead of what I was gonna do. If he just takes it, then makes sense. Although I guess I can just ignore my leader then, because it'll be at 7 anyways. Only these two need to get through, so if I just divide them evenly, I can do 15, 15. I can do 13, 17. That should always be enough. Plus, you know, not like they won't all be 2Ks, right? He needs 8,000 power. I guess some 1Ks. The only cards that wouldn't really apply. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, like yeah, the Whitebeard wouldn't apply, the stage wouldn't apply, the aces themselves wouldn't apply, the Luffy's wouldn't apply, the Zoro wouldn't apply. He actually has a lot of cards that aren't counter. So guaranteed win. Easy. With that, we're on a nice streak. I have to check my bounty after this game. If I win, I'm guessing it'll be a good chunk more than it was before we started today. If I lose, well then, nobody will ever know. Ah, shit. Game mode accepted just as I walked to the fridge to find water and carrots. Is there anything else? No. Fine with me. Carrots are good for, I don't know, being orange. Mihawk again. Oh, it shows my bounty now, right? 1.5 billion. Nice. We started at 1.2 today, so that is some nice progress. Assuming that we don't lose here. I guess I'll either be even higher or lower. Hmm. Okay. Annoying, but hey. It'll die. At 4, we play Lafitte on stage. I guess worst case is 2 additional searchers. Nice, double Lafitte. Although I would like to play the stage at some point. I think Myra is good here. Lets me play the stage while being efficient with my Dawn. There go all my 6 cost Kuzans. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. You're right. Yeah, was thinking there for a moment. Either I play both of them or I don't play either of them. He stuns that one. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'll grab the Burgess. More of a threat. Now this swing probably stress the Caribou, and then he can kill a Burgess. And then I guess he can kill another. I could have let it die. Give him less targets and keep my blocker. Another Mihawk. Jesus fucking Christ. But that's a misplay on his side then. Because these are all perma-stunned. Which means the only thing I actually fucking have is the 10 cost. So I should have killed it. Sadly the Burgess isn't enough. I can't swing with any of these. I just lose. What is this brain dead shit? Who even plays this many Mihawks anymore? Fuck. Guess I take a Devon with Kuzan. Or I find a 10 cost. That's the play. To try to survive. I mean, if I swing with the teach, he can use these two cards. And he gets exactly out of it. If I attach 2 Dawn, then this always dies. He swings with this life. This is gone, I take a hit. He still has 2 swings, and then I have 1 blocker. So I would die. So I need to keep both of the teaches active. If I try to kill both of them, I can't. If I do 14, then I can only do 13 afterwards. And he can get out of that with the 2k. So all I could try to do is kill this with 14. And then play Devon. But if I'm gonna get a blocker and get rid of one thing, then I might as well do it with 10 cost. Entire board fucking frozen. So brain dead, god damn. At least I have carrots. Yeah, he takes it because that's the only real option he has. And at the moment we're alive, but we lose to, I guess we only lose to Dead Man's Game. Nothing else makes a difference. But he can still use it to kill me, to kill the teachers. I have to block this. Otherwise he just swings 12 afterwards and I have to give up the teach. This way I live a bit better. It's so stupid. At least I have 1 Burgess. He could be dead. Nice active Dawn, bro. If I were trying to go for control, I'd have to go take the teach. I could If I play the teach and swing, he can defend them. 2k, 2k, and then 2k for the purchase swing. Which means I have to go for game. But these are all 2ks. So he can always go to 11. Which means I guess if I go 5 life, he has to counter. And then I can kill kill one of the Mihawks. Does it tell me which Mihawk is actually fucking negated? If it doesn't, that's fucking insanely important problem. Because if I can't shut off the one that hasn't used the ability. Anyways, if I go 5 life, he has to counter. And then I can do 11, 12 and kill one of the Mihawks. Then I 10 cost another. But then with the last one, I'm still dead. So there is no scenario in which I live. Which means I have to go for game. I can do 11, 12. So these are always up to 11. These make everything a 2k, right? So no matter what, as long as he has one 1k, he can counter out of an 11k swing. If he has a 2k, he can counter out of a 12k swing. So if I wanted to be safe, I would need to do like 13, which I can actually. I can do 13, no, actually the teach is still there. So I would need to do fucking too many stuns, it's so brain dead. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck even plays 3 Mogs and Mihawks anymore? And he doesn't search for any of them, but plays them all. Fucking back to back on curve. Perma-stunning Burgess and everything else. Yeah, I think I have to do 12. And after that, can I do 12, 13? I can do 13, 13 after that. So 12, 13, 13. It's the best I can do. As long as he has any counter. Single 2k. Yeah. I guess I could play Caribou. Hmm. Then I have 2. So I can block 1. Instead of playing 10 cost Teach, I just swing with everything I have. I go 5 life first. Or even 7. Or even 9. He kinda has to give up his hand for it, right? If I swing like 9, he has to give all of this up. Then I can do 12, 12, kill 2 of the Mihawks, play Caribou. He swings with Mihawk. He stops one, I block the other one, and then he goes life and I don't have a blocker. So I still die even with my genius little play there. So there is no out. There is no magical solution. There is only violence. 12, 13, 13 probably. I have to hope that it's currently a brick, I guess. If it's a 1k, if it's a 2k, I lose on the spot. If it's a 1k, but he's already played his bricks. There's no scenario where I win this, I think. Like, he has to have all of these be bricks, so it just doesn't. Two Mihawks I could deal with. 3 is just too fucking many. This will have to be the end of the stream. No, I mean, probably got a whole bunch of counter in hand as just being a cunt. That's one. Frick. That's two. Oh no, he's using it for thingy. Yeah, so he has plenty. So fucking stupid. Oh well. Alright, that means we ended 1.4. Started 1.2. Still solid. The tournament run was decent. Quite unfortunate at the end there. If I remember correctly, we just didn't find jack shit. No stage, etc. Not enough Burgesses. But it is what it is. Thanks for checking in on the stream. I'll answer some questions, but I don't think a lot of people wrote much. How do you think Blackbeard does to Shebek rocks? I think we're gonna crush rocks. Like he has a lot of strong effects and they're all on play, like purely on play. Like his 10 cost is a win condition, but it has no other effect except it's on play. He's got a lot of powerful cards, but they all just rely on their on play effects. And he doesn't have any like aggression that we're worried about. We will slow him down, nerf his cards to a ridiculous degree. He'll just be playing normal vanilla bodies. Draw a bit more than we, but once the Burgesses get bigger, once the 10 costs start dropping, he is fucked. Yeah, it'll be kind of like playing against uh, blue-purple Luffy, except easier. Because he doesn't have giant, and because he gets 2 cards per turn, except, you know, Luffy gets the top 5 search and then take 2 of those or bottom deck, and is a 6k leader with giant, so we should be in a pretty good spot. I hope he ends up generally strong. That way, I think Mihawk will be played more. And Mihawk is easier for us to deal with than Shanks. So I hope it goes in that direction. So I'll go back to what I was saying. Thanks for watching. Uh, I'll upload a video about Blackbeard in the meta in OP17 once we get all of the cards. Should be a good video and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that nothing happens, or, you know, basically I'm hoping there's no twist right as OP17 begins that ends up with a lot of decks that are just good against us being popular, because from what we've seen, Mono Teach will be quite strong and favored into a lot of the OP17 leaders. At the very least, neutral. The single only problem so far I've seen is the Shanks leader ability and the 10 cost Kaido. Everything else pretty free. Yeah, so should be good. Mm, you're gonna do a Pirates Party video? Yeah, depends on the what thingy, like pre-release or just like toll format. You'll have to tell me the details. I forget. Either way, now I'll go dip. It is 2 a.m. Thanks for watching this stream. I'll be streaming again next week, of course, and we have all the videos in between. Join the Discord, yada yada yada. And thanks. I'll see you then.